Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another episode of Tipsy Tuesday. Today I am pouring out tips on holiday eating. It's beginning to look a lot like overeating. Everywhere you go. This is the time of the year, girl. It's all these desserts you can have. If this is the time of the year, and then you know what happens from now until December. It's just like choice after choice after choice that not necessarily is in our best interest, and then January hits and it's like everybody has this epiphany and everybody's to the gym. Everybody with those New Year resolutions. So I would like for us to make this more of healthy choices. So if you would like to do that in your life, then you are in the right place. Take these tips with you to help you make it through this holiday season in a very healthy way, in a way that doesn't knock you clean off of your journey, off the road, and you fighting back to get yourself back to the street, to the road. These tips can help you with that, with your journey. Okay, so first, I want to say, if you're doing great or you're at a place where you are doing very well on your journey, you are making the right decisions on a daily basis, you are excited, you are using food as fuel and not a friend, and you are taking in some good premium fuel on a regular day, one day, don't be so hard on yourself. Okay, Thanksgiving or Christmas or Kwanzaa or Hanukkah, whatever your holidays that you will be celebrating in this time and feasting, whatever the feast is, that those days here and there are not, don't be so hard on yourself. It's not going to like completely, give yourself some grace. Okay, now that tip was for the ones that are doing right. Okay, that I'm saying that one day, but if you're not doing it right, or you're making choices that you're not proud of or are not aligned with what your fitness or health goals or wellness goals are for your life, like the majority of a month, that tip was not for you. Okay. The rest of the tips are for you, but that was for the ones that you doing your thing, girl. You exercising, you're eating right, and you're just so proud of yourself. And a holiday may come, and you like, I ate a little bit more than I normally would. Don't be so hard on yourself. That one day is not going to completely knock you off the road. Okay, that's what that was for. That was for those people. Okay, so these other tips can be for those people too as well, because this tip I would use, and I know I'm doing the thing. And I would use this next tip as well. So when you're at a holiday event and it's a smorgasbord of food, all these choices that you have. Back in the day, it was like a custom to leave the house to eat until you had to unzip something, or you had to stretch your belly out because you ate so much, or you get the itis, as they say. You hadn't had a good holiday time until you have eaten yourself to sleep. We can be more healthy with the choices that we make. One of the things that I like to do is called like just sampling of everything. You don't have to get a whole big scoop of everything, but you can taste a little bit. I think I actually learned this the first time I learned this was on Weight Watchers. I had joined Weight Watchers way back. Yeah, way back. My daughter was just born. But they had taught me, and I had joined near a holiday, so they was telling me that take like a tablespoon of this, tablespoon of that. I mean, I did do tablespoons of everything for that first holiday. But what I'm saying is, don't get no big old scoop of everything. Like big old scoop of the mac and cheese, big old scoop of the stuffing and the collard greens and the chicken and the turkey and beef and all that stuff. All that stuff that y'all know y'all be having out there, them candy yams, whatever you have out there. You don't have to. You can and have it. But taste a little bit here and there. Tomorrow is another day. Okay, to make a plate. You don't have to make it all in this one day. Your stomach will be hungry again tomorrow. Save some of it. Bring your containers so you can have some tomorrow. The next day. Okay. All right. So kind of sample size. Another thing is finding healthy alternatives for connecting with the people, the loved ones that you are with. Okay. As I spoke earlier about, it was like, it felt like it was custom. Like I hadn't had holiday until I had to unzip something or stretch or over a full belly, So there's other ways. Like can we talk for a minute? Like can we do something else other than just sit here and eat, play games, go for a walk? Yeah, games is normally a really good one to do. Maybe watch a movie, but I like to try to do stuff that's not so sedentary. Like, let's go for a walk. And Danni, it's cold out here, please. But anyway, we could do some games, some kind of relay games or something like that. Something else to help you relate with your loved ones. Bringing out the pictures, doing the memory call outs or stuff like that. Stuff that gets you away from the plate and allows you to actually interact and have and connect with the people that you are with. Because actually that's what I think holiday time should be about, connecting with, the loved ones that you are with. So find healthy alternatives, find other ways to connect with people that you love other than just over food. Okay. Also, another tip is honor your fullness like you honor your hunger. When you walk up in that house, you are honoring your hunger. Where's the food? Where's the plates? Where's the silverware so I can get this plate so I can indulge because I'm hungry? Okay, but also honor your fullness. Okay, it's a tank. It's a tank, and you have a full. When it's full. Honor that. Don't eat past that because you want it to still taste grandma's candy yams and you haven't had a chance to eat grandma's candy yams yet. That's what the container is for, boo. Put the candy yams in the container. You do not have to eat it right now in this moment. Put the candy yams in the container for later. You can still taste grandma's candy yams later, okay? You do not have to eat it all in this one moment, okay? So honor your fullness. And you can also silently play. Oh, before I get to that, 20 minutes, they say it takes for your brain to completely connect to your stomach and see that, okay, the level is rising. Okay, we've had enough. We don't need any more food. Stomach. I mean, the stomach that tells the brain, we've had enough. Please tell her to shut her mouth. Tell her to stop. Tell her to stop eating. Tell her to put the fork down. About 20 minutes for all of that, the activity up. So give yourself time for that 20 minutes to happen. And one way that you can give yourself time for that 20 minutes to happen is to silently play what's called, or I call, or others people call, because I'm sure other health coaches call it as well, the Hunger Game. And that is where you try to just silently play this, or you can play it with someone at the table where you see who is the last person with food on their plate. So you taking your time and you eating a little bit, you talking a little bit, you're taking time to digest your food. That's actually what you're doing. You're not swallowing your food as soon as you make that plate. You're actually giving yourself time to digest your food. So you're gonna eat your food, maybe take a little sip of water or whatever you sipping on that day. And you're going to take time and digest your food, talk a little bit, you're doing this to drag out so you can get that 20 minutes time, so you can actually see after that 20 minutes, am I really still hungry, or did I really just have enough? Is it really time for me to just go sit down and talk to grandmom and them and see how they doing and checking on them, because I really did. I'm done. Okay? So silently play the who has more plate, and you want to win. You want to be the one with still food on your plate before everybody else, because that means you gave your stomach time. Now I know this is kind of hard for the people that's like, I like my food piping hot, so I gotta hurry up and eat it. Okay, I got you. I understand, but at least take time to chew your food. Okay, like 25, 20, like at least 15 to 25 chops. Not y'all swallowing your food. Y'all not even giving yourself a chance. Okay. So those are the tips that I have for you today. Happy holiday eating to you all. Let's stay healthy in our eating, and let's find other ways. And these are tips to help you do that. Okay. So till next time, I'll talk to you all next time. All right. Bye.